Welcome to the energy reading, energy update, energy discussion of the week of July 3rd. We start this week off with a full moon in Capricorn on Monday, and this is a really good time to start asking yourself, what are you ready to release, right? This is what full moons are all about, but I want to encourage you to look at it a little differently, and this is something that I actually have you do in my full moon workshop. If you don't know about it, go find it, but don't just think about the things that are very obvious you need to let go of, like a bad habit or a toxic person. Also ask yourself, what things are good that I'm holding on to that maybe I need to let go of to make space for something even better? What are the things that you're holding on to out of comfort or familiarity, and you're not really leaving the space for something that's more aligned for you to come in? Are you choosing safety and comfort versus expansion? Really ask yourself those questions this week. Overall, the energy this week feels pretty positive in a lot of ways. I feel like we've had some interesting last few weeks, but last week kind of started to feel like the sun was starting to rise. And now I feel like that even more. I'm feeling like we're a little bit more motivated within our work. I feel like we're a little bit more motivated within social life. I definitely feel this grounding energy of this full moon in Capricorn as well. Having a better sense of self, better sense of what you need to do and who you are. Very expansive energy, and I hope that you take the opportunity to really utilize that, because it's not every day that we have the support of the universe behind us to make these kinds of changes. So think of the Capricorn energy as like the father, right? Father making like these really firm decisions, or like the boss, or like, the owner of the company. That's who we need to be in our own life right now. Making sure that we're making the right choices for us, because we have the responsibility to create that structure for ourselves. As much as we may have like a little bit more energy right now to get things done, I also feel like this is a good time to kind of slow down. Not in the sense of stopping, but maybe just not just overextending our energy into anything and everything that we feel like we need to do right in this moment, but a little bit more organized, a little bit more strategic, a little bit more intentional about how we're investing our time and energy. So maybe make a list, get a planner this week, start figuring out how you can better designate your energy and how you can focus on your projects without feeling like you need to do everything. What do you need to do first? What is the foundational work that you need to do? And really reflecting on that in pretty much every area of your life right now. The big focus of this week, the biggest focus, is going to be the full moon that we start this week with. So really let that be your focus on like what you're letting go of and kind of getting your things together, being honest with yourself. And like I said in the beginning of this, don't just think about what you need to release that's bad. Also think about what you need to release that maybe you're holding on to out of attachment. If you want a little bit more guidance for this full moon energy, or just for this week's energy, I do have a full moon workshop that you can take with guided meditation, full moon ritual, collective reading, and much, much more.